Hello everyone and welcome back to more of Minecraft Polyworld. Starting a little bit late because I just dropped InfDev plus 0.1, so I was a little bit distracted. I still kind of am actually. But yeah, hello Minecraft player, welcome back to the stream. Alright, so what are we gonna do today? I've decided that today I want to finish the mob museum. However, I really don't know how to build it. Like, currently it's just a stone cube, because I had a whole bunch of excess stone that I wanted to use up. But let me see what materials I have the most of, first of all. And we'll come to a conclusion based on that. InfDev plus 0.1, not 1.0. 1.0 is like years away. At least a year and a half away, if not more. It's just 0.1, it doesn't have much going on the surface. It's just InfDev with extra stuff. Currently. Okay, what do I... Okay, so... I don't even have that many planks, apparently. I have some stone and cobblestone left. I'm definitely gonna take some of this. I kind of want to have a glass roof. Actually, no, I don't want a glass roof because of the phantom. Ugh. Could use prismarine. Could use prismarine. Then again, I really don't know. Stone bricks. I don't have a whole lot of stone bricks. I've already built stuff with stone bricks. I've built stuff with all of these materials already. And stone bricks. No, I also have built the floor of the mob museum. Oh wow, I have a lot of ice here. Holy crap. I had no idea I had so much ice here. Okay, hold on. A bit of a distraction. Let's make this into packed ice as well. I completely forgot I had ice there. Wow. Okay, let's deposit this stuff in here for now. It's nighttime anyway, so I can't really do much during the nighttime. I'm not skipping the night until I get a damn thunderstorm, so might as well deal with this right now. Yeah, 0.1. Don't get your hopes up. It's been in development for 2 months. Keep in mind that InDev Plus took 5 months to reach 1.0, I think. And Classic Plus only took 2 weeks, but Classic Plus is, well, Classic. It's extremely simple. InfDev Plus 1.0 is gonna take a year and a half, I estimate. And InfDev Plus Stable, probably 2 years. Okay, I need more. Boom. There's a lot of packed ice. At least I have plenty of packed ice for the highways. So running out shouldn't be a problem. In fact, I don't really need any more ice after this. But I can still get more, and I will, because I want to clean up the ice in the 12A chunks. Go. Wow. Almost a full double chest worth of packed ice. That's crazy. Do I have more ice in here? I do! Holy crap! I have a lot of ice, and I had no idea that I even had all this much. Wow. Change my count 4 times. I mean, that's what I know you as. People usually, if you change your nickname, especially too much, people don't even bother noticing. They don't even bother remembering all your different nicknames, so they just call you by whatever they first know you as. I still know some people who call me by my old nickname, Venox. In particular, Pyrift from the Omni Archive Discord, he still calls me Venox sometimes. Because that's simply what he knows me as. And since I know you as good Minecraft player, that's what I'm gonna call you until the end of your days. So you better get used to it, kid. Hello, Alex and Bobby. Welcome back to the stream. And Jonas. You're a little bit late, but that's understandable. You're probably playing InfDev Plus. Phasmophobia, right? Because if that's not Phasmophobia, then I don't know what that is. Backrooms fan. I'm not. Oh, you're not. Okay. You were so excited for it, and now that it's actually out, you're like, yeah, whatever. I mean, that's most people, to be honest. They want something because they can't have it, and once they do have it, they lose interest. Kind of funny. Hey, I had exactly enough. Nice. Phasmophobia, yeah, I thought so. I'm the biggest Backrooms fan. I'm a fan of the Backrooms concept. I'm not a fan of the Backrooms lore. Okay, well... Wow. A full double chest of packed ice and an additional 52. That's insane. How do I start this? I already said how to start it. Open up MooTMC, make a new InfDev 618 instance, and then add the InfDev plus jar file to that instance, and there you go, you're done. Okay. Let me guess, a bajillion bugs already? And already there's a no pointer crash. Fun. I don't think that he needs Java 8 per se, but yeah, might be a good idea, just in case. Oh, hello Zeta, welcome back to the stream. And I completely disregarded what I wanted to do. I'm losing daylight. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll just get more stone, and I'll make it out of stone. I don't know. I really have absolutely no plan for how this build should look like. I never even was planning to have a secondary mob museum, but it was inevitable considering how much space I actually need. I guess I'll also use some of this cobble, why not? Let's put some of this here, actually. Okay, take the rest of this out. You don't have multi. See, then get it. It's free. I think it might even be impossible to make it run on Betacraft. I don't know yet. Yeah, I need the Ender Chest and the Silk Touch Pickaxe. That's what I need. Where's my Ender Chest? Okay, there we go. Ender Chest. Wanted to update you about the Enderman farm. Enderman can teleport a shockingly long distance and even teleport onto non-solid blocks for some reason, so I still have to experiment. Alright. I'm in no rush. I don't need XP anymore, so it's all good. Let me grab this. Put the Betacraft issue. InfDev Plus on Betacraft, Zeta. It might not even work on Betacraft because it's compiled manually using ProGuard, like a batch script essentially, using ProGuard to obfuscate it. And as a result, because it's obfuscated in such a different way and because it has merged code base, so like literally the file structure inside of the jar file is slightly different, it might not even work on some launchers. And we haven't even ditched applet support yet. Well, if we ditch applet support, it's literally not gonna be impossible to have it run and work on Betacraft in general. It's only gonna work on MuTMC and other launchers that support non... Ironically enough, the vanilla launcher is one of them that support Minecraft without applets. Because Betacraft can only run versions that support applets. So if we ditch applet support, it's gonna be like BTA, it's gonna be unplayable on Betacraft. You don't need the Betacraft proxy at all, Jonas. Just wait for a Betacraft release, Jonas. I don't know how long it'll take, but... This is a little bit important. House helper? Interesting. Okay, that's gonna have to wait though, because I need to... I think today we're gonna have a shorter stream again, by the way, so you know. I would use quartz for this, but I realized I have no quartz, so quartz is a bit out of the question. I think instead I will put... Okay, let's get some of this stone back and let's put some cobblestone here. Oh crap. I did not mean to do that. We ended like 15-ish minutes early last night as well. So better get used to it, because these streams are not only not as enjoyable anymore, and I don't have as much to do, but also I won't have as much time either. Because again, this was my last week off. Next week I start my internship, so I'll still have time to stream, of course, but in between streams and doing other stuff, I'm gonna have less time for streaming as a whole. So I'm still gonna be doing daily streams, but they're going to be not as long as they are now. MuTMC just isn't very good in my opinion. Doesn't seem very user-friendly having to replace all the jars manually and moving words around between instance photos. You can just copy an instance. You just copy everything from the instance. It's not that bad. But I can kind of understand you at the same time. It's definitely not the best UI ever. Ironically enough, even though the vanilla launcher gets a lot of hate, I think it has the best UI out of all the launchers. I just like MuTMC because it's the most organized in my opinion. I like to see everything at once. And I've been using it since 2019, so... I'm also a little bit biased in that regard, because I'm just used to it. Getting a whole bunch of stone back here, which is nice. Fixes some of those issues. Hello, Moonlight System. I do not recognize that name, so... Oh! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I heard Prism. I don't really use Prism myself, at least not yet. I do plan on using it for modded stuff, because Prism still has CurseForge mod pack support, whereas MuTMC doesn't anymore. So I plan on using Prism for modded stuff, but I'm still using MuTMC for my main instances, mostly because I'm too lazy to actually transfer over. And I'm also a little bit cautious because, as far as I recall, PolyMC was also a MuTMC fork, and yeah, there was a bit of controversy around that, even like some security issues. So that's why, as a result, I'm going to stay clear of Prism for the time being, and I'll start using it once I start playing modded. But I did hear good things about it, so... Goes against what they want for the launcher. What do they want for the launcher then? That seems a bit strange. The launcher is simple to use. I go to the installations tab and make a new version and then can play it, and all my words are there. I don't really like the vanilla launcher because I find it too limiting. I find it a hassle to install mods in it. I find it a hassle to run old versions in it. And I don't really like how it looks. Even though I admit it has one of, if not the best GUI out of all the launchers. I mean, it should. It's the official one. But I don't know. I just don't like its functionality. It seems a bit limiting in that regard. Okay, see ya, Minecraft player. Thanks for stopping by. If I want to play different versions in MoTeamC, I get the implication that I have to move my worlds each time. Yeah, you kind of have to do that. I personally don't mind it because in that way I'm also making backups at the same time. Backups of my worlds, but yeah. I can see how that could be annoying for someone like you. I don't really know what's happening with Betacraft 2.0. I think Moshtek is taking a break. Remade by the devs who were actually trusted. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the MoTeamC creator got hired by Mojang, Peterix. He's actually Czech. His name is Peter. Or as we call it in Czech, Petr. And he's in charge of developing the Linux... Freaking squid. He's in charge of developing the Linux launcher, the official Linux launcher. That's all I really know. He works on MoTeamC in his spare time as a hobby. So that's why MoTeamC doesn't receive that many updates. Okay, I really need to light this area up down here. A husk! Interesting. I guess because this is a desert. I don't know if these guys are any special. I think they don't burn up in the sun and that's pretty much it. Okay, that seems to match up. Oh yeah, I set mob sounds too low. I was like, why can I barely hear this guy? Because I set it too low thanks to the freaking Enderman. They don't burn and can inflict hunger. Interesting. I kind of knew about the not burning part already. I could deduce that myself. But I did not know they also give you hunger. It's an interesting mechanic. And why are these mobs so freaking loud? The silverfish are literally like 15-ish blocks away from me and I can still hear them. Imagine if Minecraft had realistic sound travel behavior. So you couldn't hear things or you could hear them with lower volume or muffled from further away. Oh. Well, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to drink a bunch of milk, I guess, but I completely forgot about the Guardian, or the Elder Guardian, so now I need to go back and get some milk. It actually took the Guardian a while to trigger there. Bit strange. I'm just gonna place random torches for now. And I'm out of torches, and it's still nighttime. And it's still early nighttime, great. I should have taken some torches. Big mistake. Now I have to deal with creepers. Hopefully they won't blow any of the terrain up. Because these are the original flatlands. I don't want to lose these. And I have literally no dirt left. Now speak of the devil. Get out of here, spider! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, just run. Ow. So this is something that I miss from the old versions. In the old versions, you couldn't do any of this. You couldn't outrun mobs this easily. So it was actually a lot more dangerous to do stunts like this. Not to mention I'm practically invincible. The only reason why I don't want to do this is because of the damn creepers, because they're gonna grief the terrain. Otherwise, all the other mobs can't really harm me whatsoever. They should make mobs run faster or something. I have an idea for InfDev Plus. If you are sprinting, the mobs will start sprinting as well. The implementation is going to be kind of jank, but it's going to be a good way to rebalance things. Kind of like the rubber banding effects in Bulletstorm, if you ever played that game. Because in that game, you almost always have a companion with you, and when you start sprinting, the companion sprints with you at the same speed as you. So it's going to be kind of the same system. Because sprinting is important, I admit. Especially when you have infinite worlds and you travel long distances, it's very nice to be able to run around very quickly, but it needs to be balanced. The mobs also need to sprint with you. Otherwise, it becomes too easy. As you just saw, like, I literally came out unscathed. Even if I had absolutely no armor, I could have still made it out alive. The only even marginal threat are skeletons, because they can shoot at me. Yeah, that's one of the main ways I plan on tackling the sprinting in InfDev Plus. Because I will be adding sprinting, absolutely, because, as I said, it's an essential thing. In InDev Plus, for example, you don't really need sprinting, because the worlds are small enough as is. When you move in a normal speed, you can cover most of the island just fine. And even if you want to go fast, in InDev Plus in particular, there's minecarts and rails that you can use, and there's also the, of course, the Skyrunner boots as well, which are even more fun. So as a result, you don't really need to sprint. You don't really need the ability to sprint in InDev, but in InfDev, it's quite important. I think they buffed the zombie awareness range or something at some point, but that very clearly didn't quite balance it right. Yeah, they need to buff the speed. They need to make zombies as fast as survival test in order to make them more dangerous. Even spiders are nerfed. Even spiders feel too slow and sluggish these days. And spiders used to be a menace back in InDev and InfDev. I did not port the TNT minecarts, Dre. Also, welcome back to the stream. I did not port them, I made them myself. I mean, technically the ones in InfDev Plus, I ported from InDev Plus, and in InDev Plus I made them myself. It was actually extremely simple to do, so... no need to port any of that. I also didn't port the chest minecart, I made it myself as well. I only ported the furnace minecart, because I wasn't sure how to handle the acceleration and all that. No. Oh god, I hope that didn't reset the... okay, I'm pretty sure it didn't. Freaking muscle memory, man. Oh, I really hope that did not reset the weather timer. I don't think it did. I think it resets it alongside the actual world time. So we should be good. Make baby zombies faster. There's no baby zombies in InfDev. And I will not be adding baby mobs. I'm sorry to disappoint. Band-aid fix. Wait, is that? Hold on. Aha! Moonlight System. I see you in the Legacy Plus Discord. Nice. Okay, because they could be used as nukes if you stack them. That's kind of fun though, I kind of like that. I mean, literally what I did for the TNT minecarts, Dre, is I simply made it that if the minecart type equals, I think it was 3, then on collision, create an explosion and kill the entity. Simple as that. That's all I did. Would probably be simple enough to buff mob speeds via a data pack in modern MC. Yeah, in modern, yeah. But I kind of wish that they would do that in the base game. Hello, Yellow. Welcome back to the stream. No longer jump up every block, but climb, which is way slower, allowing you to lose them quickly by climbing a hill. Yeah, that makes sense. I also noticed that. Outspiders about climbing, jumped up, and that made them way quicker. They also used to leap towards you. I think they still do that, but it feels a little bit more sluggish. I don't know. Maybe because I can sprint, and back then I couldn't. I see people are finding bugs already. Great. So after the stream, I'm gonna have to deal with all that. Definitely nerfed the leap or something. It definitely feels that way, yeah. I noticed it ever since, like, maybe not beta 1.8, but ever since early release, I noticed that spiders feel a lot more sluggish. In dev, they used to be a nightmare to deal with. In dev and classic spiders, oh boy, those were terrifying. The first time I ever played survival test, I avoided spiders like the plague. I would rather have fought skeletons and creepers than spiders. They still leap, but yeah, it feels like they do it less often. And also in a much shorter distance as well. I feel like. Oh, side-by-side comparison and like... I'll wait for that response. In the meantime, let's play some torches. I forgot to take the milk. Oh my god. Really forgot to take milk. I need another beacon over here as well, I just realized. I have one over here, but I need one over here. I could move one of my beacons, or I could farm for another one. I might just farm for a beacon, honestly. I really don't know what to do with that build. Like, at all. I have no idea what to do with it. Well, look at the range on this thing, it's pathetic. Is this really 50 blocks? Because it feels like 30 blocks. And it is a maxed out beacon, right? I'm pretty sure this is a maxed out beacon. God, beacons are awful. Holy crap. Yeah, I think I might just get another beacon, because before I start building this, I want to actually be able to go back and forth from there relatively quickly. So, I might just do this. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to at least repair the Silk Touch pickaxe, I guess. I'll keep the stone in the ender chest. And I'll also keep the ender chest on me. Actually, no, I'm not gonna keep the ender chest on me, because today's the last episode in 1.13. Tomorrow I'll be on the April Fool's update. Next week, break time, and then 1.14. So it won't be a while until we actually finish this mob museum build. Yeah, I put one over here, and I don't even need one over here, frankly. At least I don't think I need one. Is that another? Why do I have a beacon all the way over there and no beacon over there? Whatever. Let's get another one. We have plenty of time. So change of plans. I don't feel like building today. I don't really feel like doing anything today, to be honest, but I kind of need a few more beacons. So I'll focus on that. Right, let's start that. And let's store the stone. Should play Slender sometime. I played Slender when I was a kid. I don't feel like playing it again. Oh, if... Oh, it works now. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. What works? Okay, let's equip that and let's go and do the grind. April Fool's update, very fun. Yes. Usually they're fun, not always. 2.0 and... Actually, now that I think about it, all of the April Fool's updates so far have been pretty bad. Pretty mediocre, but... I'm excited for this one that we're gonna be doing tomorrow, because... yeah, it's gonna be something entirely new and unique. Fun, hopefully. Did your comments broke again? Oh. Damn YouTube. They make the Wither fight more difficult when they should boost beacon range. Otherwise, because Withers are so easy to kill, beacons are fine as is. Maybe. And keep in mind, I'm cheesing them because I have bedrock in my world. Not everyone have bedrock in their world. If I didn't have bedrock, it would have been more tricky to kill the Wither every time. Because I'm pretty sure it can actually break. Its explosions can break through obsidian. So you can't just trap it in obsidian. Did I already get one? Wow, I already got one. The looting sword really does help a lot. I get the stuff I need in no time. I couldn't equip my armor to repair this thing quicker, but I don't need to repair it that badly, and I would rather stay alive. And I need the armor to stay alive. Hello, FMK07, welcome back to the stream. You could use the nether ceiling. Yes, I completely forgot that exists. But again, for the nether roof, you also need to play a very specific version and then upgrade the world. Otherwise, I don't really know of any other methods, badoots, to get rid of the nether roof. End portal. Don't beacons have a range of 90 blocks? They have a range of 50. Pretty sure. I have maxed out beacons, as you can see, Alex, and they're barely enough for anything. Like, they kind of suck. Trap the Wither in the bedrock. Interesting. You can tell how out of touch I am with modern Minecraft. Trap it in bedrock on the ceiling. Oh. Is easy in how is it easy? How do you do it? I'm genuinely curious. Infinite Dimension Snapshot was fun. I heard that one is a fan favorite. I didn't really play it when it came out. Honestly, the only one I played when it came out was 2.0 and then the 2019 one. Those are the only two that I actually played when they came out. I really hate the wither effect, by the way, because I literally can't see my hearts. I think that's deliberate, but it's kind of annoying. With the return portal on the end island. Dig a compartment below the portal. Interesting. I'm doing it literally the easiest way possible. I've destroyed a 20 by 20 area of bedrock with a friend over a few hours. How though? What's the method, badoots? What's the method to your madness? Need another head. Method said method. Methodception. Hey! I really need to increase this platform. But I barely have enough space as is. There's a glitch involving pistons. I don't know any other ways. Is it the same glitch that exists in... No, probably not. Because the one that exists in In-Depth Plus requires the... It's actually one that Dre found, I think. Yeah, Dre, I think you found that one. You know the piston glitch where if you do it frame perfect, when you manually extend the piston using right click, you could actually delete bedrock. But I'm pretty sure it's not that unless it is, and instead of spam clicking, it's a bit harder because you have to do some redstone shenanigans, some very specific timers or something like that. Considering all the other fixes 1.20, they might patch that very soon. Well, I already have a hole leading to the nether roof, so I don't really care. Some sort of weird contraption involving changing pistons. Interesting. You use a piston head glitch, you get TNT, a piston. That does sound the same glitch as the one Dre found, actually. Wow. Except it's a bit harder to execute because you can't trigger the piston manually. Yeah, that does sound a lot like the glitch you found, Dre, in InDev Plus. And again, the difference is in InDev Plus, you can actually trigger the piston manually by just right-clicking it, which makes it a lot easier. And there we go, we got everything that we need. Look at how quick that was. That only took, what, like 20 minutes? No, not 20, 10 minutes. Wow. Okay, I don't know if one will be enough. Probably. I might need 2 beacons, we'll see. For now, I'll just go for 1. I think I'll end the stream off around 8 something. I might at the very least try to put a roof on the build, to be honest. Not having a roof feels kind of weird. Piston doesn't need to be triggered manually, really. The manual part is for convenience. I'm talking about InDev Plus. Because in InDev Plus, you can trigger a piston manually by just right-clicking it. Which makes it a lot easier to achieve the bug. It makes the timing window a lot less strict. That's what I was talking about earlier. One, two, three, four. Also get some bone meal. Gotta activate 2 TNT at the same time and make sure you spam placing a piston. I think the bug in InDev Plus is only requires 1 TNT if I recall correctly, and you literally just have to keep spamming the piston before the TNT blows up, and if you timed it right, you would actually trigger the glitch. I think that's how it worked. And it's something that I can't really be bothered to fix, to be honest. Oh, I'm 1 coal short. That sucks. Oh well. No, it's actually a lot easier in InDev Plus. Again, you only need 1 TNT, so the way it works is when you right-click a piston, you can actually activate it. So you place a piston down right here, facing this way, for example. You place the piston down, you place the TNT right next to it, you trigger the TNT, and you keep spam-clicking the piston. And once the TNT blows up, if you timed it right, it will actually work. The timing is a bit strict, but because you can manually trigger it and you don't need any redstone or cogs or anything like that, it is definitely a lot more doable than in modern. So I'd imagine in modern, because you can't trigger the piston manually by hand, you have to use some redstone contraption. You hold down the mouse button when crafting, you know. I know, but I could never figure out how that works, to be honest. It never worked for me. Not sure if 2 TNT is required, actually. I don't exactly know how it works. Are the machines in InDev Plus going to be the same as InDev Plus? Almost. The general idea is the same. Cogs are going to work the same. There's going to be generators. The machines that will not be in InDev Plus will be fans, because you have water to move items. Vacuums, instead of vacuums, you have a hopper alternative, something that just collects items. You know, like the baskets in BTA, something like that. So you won't have vacuums, fans, or pumps, because you don't really need pumps in InDev, because water is a lot better. But the other machines will be the same, yes. And I might have, yeah, I'll also have dispensers. So have dispensers, and hoppers. Dispensers and hoppers. Something that shoots out items and something that absorbs items, essentially. Oh, I have some glass over here. Ooh, I completely forgot about this. Yeah, admittedly, the pistons in Def Plus, part of the reason why they're so glitchy is because of the way I just did them. The fact that you can trigger them manually, that causes some problems. Which I didn't oversee, or didn't foresee, but... hey, it's at the same time even more diverse than the pistons in Modern. Because in Modern you can't really do that. And I'm completely full on bone meal, wow. I'm just gonna get rid of this, I don't need it. Actually, no, I do need it. I can put it right here. I'm a dum-dum. There we go. Yeah, let's also store the ender chest. I don't really want to build today. Actually, no, let's not store it. I'll build the roof. That's what I'm gonna do. It'll still be a cube. I'll just finish the roof. And I think I will use some of this glass for the roof. Hello, Kay. Welcome back to the stream. And Neymar, welcome. Crafted into bone blocks. That saves a lot of space. Bone... oh! Wait, but don't I need bones for bone blocks? I swear I need bones. Alright, hold up. Is it 4 or is it 9? I think it might be 9. Yeah, it's 9. Bone blocks are bone meal. Okay, well, let's find out. Let's grab these 9. They're crafted with bone meal for some reason. Interesting. Huh. Well, oh, there we go. I honestly, these blocks were added in 1.10. And I completely forgot these exist. I shit you not, I forgot these even exist. Thanks for reminding me that these are a thing. Do I even have these in the block museum? Uh-oh, I need to check that. Actually, can I not just do this? Hold on. Oh. Oh, okay, well, that makes it a lot quicker. Well, let's keep doing this then. Okay, this is a nice quality of life improvement. Might do something similar in InfDev Plus, we'll see. Okay, last one. Okay, cool. Pretty useful for storage. They kind of are, actually, yeah. Because if we come over here to my... oh, I keep forgetting there's no ice here anymore. But if we come over here to my warehouse, you see that I have a full double chest worth of bones. I guess I could also convert all that into bone blocks. Red nether brick is cool, too. Yeah, so red nether brick is a nice material. 54 slots down to 6. Yes, that is a massive improvement. Something actually good. Yeah, hard to believe, isn't it? Yeah, where's my bones? Okay, here we go. Yep, I have a full double chest of bones. Guess we'll grab all this. Actually, no, let's not grab all this yet, because the sun is rising. So I might as well... There's actually a lot of stuff to do now that I think about it. Might as well go fight the Wither first. Okay, so let's throw these bone blocks. 1.10 also added taiga villages and savanna villages, or at least made them out of respective woods. It might have changed the paths to grass too. Yeah, 1.10 added a lot of small things. Wow, this crafting is much quicker. This is very efficient. Very, very efficient. A lot more efficient than the click dragging nonsense. I remember 1.10 being like strays, husks, polar bears, and magma blocks. Yeah, it's not a lot in it. Okay, well... this is a mess. Whatever, I'll put this here for now. I don't have to run over there. Let's fight the Wither first. The top priority right now. Was it as worthless as people think? It's just that most of the features weren't immediately noticeable. 1.10 should have been called the conglomerate update because they added a bunch of random things to the game. Hey, so like 0.2 of InfDev Plus, that's also gonna add a bunch of random stuff. Embrace InfDev Plus. Yes, InfDev Plus is out. I don't know if you saw it, Soybean. And people are already finding bugs. Yay. Thankfully, I think most of the bugs are not something that's... I think most of them are outside my control. It's just launcher shenanigans or Linux bugs that I can't really fix easily. There was a mouse crash bug on Linux, and another bug where someone couldn't get the thing running on Prism. Oh my god. Come on. I look forward to playing it later. I have to finish a Slum song first. End of the month. Alright. Now have fun with that. Hello Lord, welcome back to the stream. It's one way to kill Wither. That's how I've been killing Withers since the beginning. Better get used to it. The bedrock, by the way, I obtained legally through the in-dev house chests. Because you know, the in-depth versions where you spawn with a house, in a house with a stack of every single block and item in the game, yeah, those. I have several of those and I extracted the bedrock, so now I have like 5 or 6 stacks of bedrock. Okay, let's make the beacon. We'll go place it down. Need 5 glass and 3 obsidian. Wither isn't that great of a boss. Jab added it though, so what do you expect? Yes. I don't think any of the Minecraft boss fights are really that On paper they're very unique, I admit, but in practice they're not that great. Have you ever played Bedrock Edition? I've played Pocket Edition, if that counts. Pocket Edition Alpha. Besides that, not really. The Wither would actually be difficult if Method fought it the correct way. Yes. I mean, it would have been difficult only the first few times. After I get the hang of it, and also now that I have proper armor, it wouldn't really be that much more difficult. It would just be annoying because it would keep destroying the terrain. I mostly fight it in the bedrock chamber because I don't want it escaping and wreaking havoc on my beautiful landscape. Making a squid? What? Oh, okay. Oh, that was such a weird bug. Wouldn't when people just fight it in a cave, it's not difficult. Yeah, I could have just fought it down there anyway, even without the bedrock chamber. That's what most people do because they don't want the damn thing to ruin their terrain or builds. The reason Jeb is held captive in the basement, in the back rooms, yes. Cross potato, I'm talking in the traditional way. The only reason why I haven't done it in the traditional way is, again, I don't want it ruining my builds or my terrain. I might do it once, somewhere far, far away, in a piece of terrain I don't really care for, like early release or something, but... Now is not the time. Okay, so I'll put the beacon right over here near the house. I'll put it. In Bedrock Edition it's hard. At least I had a hard time fighting it. I heard that in Bedrock it's too hard and in Java it's too easy. Never want to do it again. Fight it out in the End Islands in 1.12. Nice. I might do that as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Long time ago on a land far, far away. Also, I get my diamond armor back after losing it to pigmen. I don't think I've ever died to pigmen in this game. Maybe once or twice as a kid, but definitely not in recent memory. I have so much iron. I'm actually running out slowly but surely. In fact, I might even start. Thunderstorm, please. Oh, I think it might be a thunderstorm, because the fog is thicker. Come on, I just want a thunderstorm, please. It's been so long. I just want to get this achievement. I don't think it's a thunderstorm, guys. Oh, I forgot to get an ingot. Oh well. Wait, did the beacon make that sound? That was kind of cool. I think it did. Ooh, it does. I did not know beacons make sounds now. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure this is not a thunderstorm. If it was, I would be hearing thunder right now. But then again, you never know, because I'm so low down, it probably doesn't trigger thunder at all until I go up higher. I need to find a mob so I can throw this spear at it. With sword sweep, I tried to kill Magma Cube, my sword hit the pigmen too, they killed me, and all my items survived except the armor that went into fire. Oof. Such is the way of Minecraft, I guess. You win some, you lose some. It's been raining so much in this world and I haven't had a single thunderstorm yet. Yeah, they really do, Soybean. Ironically enough, these shaders work much better in the rain and in the end and the nether than they did before, but in the overworld they look worse. When it's just daytime, they actually look worse in my opinion than they did before. If it was a thunderstorm, mobs would be spawning. Yeah, which they're not. Great. Lassie broke their foot. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. It can happen though. Lassie is young, so they'll recover quickly. Meanwhile, WinDev Plus had non-stop thunderstorms. Yes. I'm considering an update to WinDev Plus, one last update where I tweak the weather and also the seasonal colors. If I come up with anything, that is. Okay, wait, let's see. Yep, it's just a regular old rain. Boring. The rails look kind of weird because of the rain, though. And also, it's raining indoors because of the glass. Alright. Yeah, look at this. I don't have enough iron for another beacon. At least not in this chest. I have to tap into my reserve. Well, you live in Florida, Bobby, so it's kind of to be expected. You know, I think just to flex, I'll make the next beacon out of gold. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll make the next one out of gold. But I don't really need any more beacons, I'm pretty sure. For now, at least. So let's grab some of the stone and let's at least finish the roof on this thing. Actually, no. Because for the roof, I want to have a sunroof. So I'm gonna need more glass. Therefore, I need even more sand. And the sun is setting. Great. Perfect. Ugh. Can I not kill one of these guys? Or what are you? Oh, you're a cartographer. Get out of here. What the hell? Ah. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Just give me the freaking achievement already. Oh my god. Make it out of diamond because you complain about them being useless. Why would I make it out of diamond? We're gonna just hoard the diamonds and make it out of gold or iron, which I don't use either way. I like to keep my bling, thank you very much. Yeah, this is not a good idea. I don't know what to do. Like, I need to wait for a thunderstorm. But I have nothing to do. I don't want to, like, do stuff at night. Because of the creepers, mostly. Like, I just finished repairing all these creeper holes around here. And now there's gonna be new ones if I do this. So I can't get sand for glass for the sunroof. I can't really go there to build the thing either. Because I'll keep getting bombarded by mobs. This sucks. I need something to do. I guess I'll just wait until the rain either goes away or turns into a thunderstorm, I guess. Just keep their diamonds and never use them. It drives me nuts. Dude, even if I wanted to use the diamonds, let me show you something that you're probably forgetting because it's been so long since I had to actually use these. First of all, I have diamond tools with mending, so I don't really need to craft tools. But even if I did, look at this. Well, that one is empty, but look at this. Look at this. I also have shovels in the warehouse. Look at this. Oh, well, there's not a whole lot of pickaxes here left, actually, but... look at this. And this. And I have armor as well. So diamonds are literally useless to me. Why would I use them for tools when I already have so many tools? Got a Bedrock Edition world up to 3 gigs. Interesting. Make the beacon out of them. You have no other use for them. You never know when they're gonna add some obscure use for diamonds, though. That's the thing. Also, this is gonna be netherite here. Oh no, this is gonna be copper. I'm not gonna have one a netherite thing because netherite is expensive. Well, for you it makes sense, but Steel is playing in-depth plus and doesn't use them, and I don't know why. Yeah, for Steel it definitely doesn't make any sense. Even Zelenator, who is all about hoarding stuff, even he uses diamonds for tools. I don't know what Steel's deal is. Steel's deal. I could harvest my crops while I wait. Are they ripe for harvest? Probably not. Gosh, I honestly can't wait until 1.18 when I do that the challenge of starting anew. Far away. Okay, no, these still need time. I really can't wait until that challenge. It's gonna be awesome. But until then, I have to deal with all of this. In my in-depth plus world, I used almost all of them. Yes, I remember. I'm probably also gonna use almost all of them. I'm an environmental disaster in Minecraft. I think Zelenator is the biggest environmental disaster because he's Team Treant. There's nothing more environmentally unfriendly than chopping down trees. I'm watching Markiplier play Slenderman Shadow. Alright, have fun. It's been ages since I've watched Markiplier. I think the last time I watched him was like 2017 or so. Right, let me catch up on Discord while we wait. Okay, only one bug apparently, unless they didn't report any of the others. Alright, I have to catch up with this chat here. Yeah. Zell hates trees confirmed. Out of curiosity, do you have any amplified chunks in the Polyworld? Oh no! I do not. I was planning on adding them, but I don't. Ha! Wow, you actually reminded me that the Polyworld is not complete. I actually need to do that, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't know when though, because this weekend I'm quite busy. Maybe next weekend. I don't know, we'll see. Definitely missed all the stuff from around the time when Amplified was a new feature. So yeah, I was going to, and then I somehow completely forgot. And you reminded me. Skill issue. Okay, so that is not a bug. That's good. I don't know. I really like the sound of rain, by the way. I'm currently reading chat, and I really like the sound of rain in the background. Really nice. Just seeing what I missed during the launch of InfDev Plus. Now show your FPS. InfDev Mine. Genetics? Oh, it stopped raining. I was really hoping it would start thundering, but instead it just stopped raining. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Super flat chunks too. Yeah, super flat as well, I guess, but they're not as interesting. Better do that before 1.18, maybe 1.17. Also would ask about large biomes, but that terrain is just sucky. I mean, large biomes is literally the same as what I already have, except like larger biomes. There's no point in doing that, but amplified is a must, yes. Amplified and I guess super flat. Look at the sunrise, by the way. The sunrise with the shaders is so nice. Well, I don't know. I don't really feel like building. And since the rain stopped, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have rain or thunder again until... Whoa. Until next time, next stream. Until the end of this stream, we're not gonna have anything else, so... I might just end it off here shortly. The moon looks really nice with these shaders. And the sun. Play InfDev Plus? No. In fact, I already have to do a re-upload because of literally a GUI thing. Yeah. Yeah, no. I don't feel like building. I might just walk around for a little bit just to have a little mini nostalgia trip. I haven't been in this section of the world in a long time, so let's just come over here and reminisce in the past, and then I'll end off the episode. 1.8 amplified is also like super different, so I'd make sure to get some of that in too. Yes. I mean, I could do that right now on stream, I guess. Because I have nothing else to do. I could do that. I don't know. Yeah, man, look at the church. I built this bad boy all the way back in 22A of Classic. Holy crap, this looks amazing. Oh. Look at mobs. Hit the creeper. Damn it. Ow. Okay. Man, the freaking mobs keep spawning. I want to take a screenshot. Okay, there we go. With the shaders, that looks really nice. Again, another extremely simple build here that's actually made much better because of the shaders. Like, look at how ugly and simple this is. And yet it actually looks half decent thanks to the shaders. 1.17 snapshot amplified is different as well. I mean, if it's a small difference, I don't really care. I only care about huge differences. Get added until 1.18 because of extended height. Let's see. Should I get some of this? I don't think I should. Pretty huge difference. Oh, okay. Not the same as 1.18 amplified. Oh, the sandcastle, the log factory. This right here was my original tree farm. I built this in Classic and I never used it. Man, wow. I don't know. I could, for the last hour of the stream, just play Classic plus Arcade mode again. It's kind of become a tradition at the end of every version to play a little bit of Classic plus Arcade, but I should have done that from the start, but I didn't really expect to literally be this demotivated to build. I at least got a beacon, I guess. And I also streamed for over an hour, so... Let's try to get Impaling. We have a little bit of daylight left, so I'll go and I'll try to get Impaling, and then once it turns night, I'll end off the stream. 1.18 amplified, use 1.20, so you could get Cherry and Deep Dark. Okay. I mean, I still haven't even gotten 1.7 amplified, but sure. See what I can do. Oh my god, it's a party in here. Holy crap. Okay, out of here. You're not invited. Channeling. Riptide. Loyalty. Cartographer, you disgust me. Looting. What are you? Channeling. Nitwit. I don't want nitwits on my team. Stream till 3. You make the workday not so long. Well, I'm glad to hear that, but there's almost nothing for me to do. The only thing I can do is build, and I don't really feel inspired to build. Like, I honestly, genuinely have no idea how to finish that build right now. I need the inspiration to come to me. Look of the sea, you disgust me. Respiration, you disgust me. Both of you, get out of here. Useless. Let's try to get up to... What was it, 1500? Yeah, 1500 villager kills. Let's get up to 1500 villager kills, because this is the last time I'm gonna be killing villagers, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh my god, top 10 method out of context moment. This is the last time I'll be killing villagers, unfortunately. Another cartographer, I hate you. I don't blame you. Yeah. Again, modern is just a slog, man. It really is. Especially like the late game in modern is an absolute slog. The most unfun that the game has ever been, in my opinion, is version 1.9 to 1.13. Is the most unfun. I can't really speak about 1.14 yet because I haven't reached that version, but We'll see. You are a monster. I thought people universally hate villagers. Is it really just me? Because I swear people universally hate these guys because they're so annoying. The sounds they make are annoying, the trades they make no sense. They're just a nuisance to deal with. But they're essential for progression in a way. So I thought everyone hates these guys, not just me. I don't like them either. So I'm not the only one, good. I'm completely indifferent. Okay. Interesting. Ah, yeah. But yeah, that's the plan. Because I also need to release InfDev Plus on Betacraft, so that's something I have to deal with after this, so... This is gonna be the last 10 minutes of the stream. I'll see if I can get Impaling, maybe, possibly I'll get lucky, but probably not. And that'll be it. I could always cheat in the Impaling, but I don't think that's a good idea. I can get it a lot easier in 1.14 anyway. In fact, I'm gonna break the spawner after this. I'll end the villager's misery. I'll break the spawner, and in 1.14, I'll use the villagers that I have to just change their profession. You buy from them, their profession locks in. Interesting. And chunks are super funky. Interesting. Oh yeah, I wanted to also deal with the bones. Yeah, that's something else we do. We'll convert all of our bones into bone blocks. I forgot about that. So we still have a few miscellaneous tasks here and there to accomplish today. I'm not gonna go full time, but I will definitely go faster. Or God damn it, Stroats, why do you have to message me now? When you... oh, okay. Nothing new there. Excuse me. Sleepy. Hey, the sun is setting already. Great. Almost out of water. In fact, I am out of water now. Wow. No more water for me, I guess. Towards the end of the stream. I wouldn't need to name this trident something. Question is what? He's looking at me through the window. He's like, I know what you've done. You'll get what you deserve in the future. Guess what, buddy? I won't. Jeb, your lord and savior, he's in my basement in the back rooms. Getting fricked all the time. You... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, I'm not sorry. He will never rescue you. You're trapped here forever. Method Evo arc. Name it something. Ha! That is genius. I might do that if I don't come up with anything better. I feel like it should be something sea related though, like Neptune. I might name it Neptune. Neptune seems to make the most sense. Okay, this is the last guy. Cartographer. Disgust me. Okay. I like how the villager spawner gives me XP. That's funny. Alright, also mustn't forget to exchange my pickaxe as well. I don't want to use my silk touch pickaxe. Unless I absolutely have to. Okay, so let's grab all of this. Convert it into bone meal. And convert said bone meal into bone blocks. Okay, and I'll do the same shit again. I have to do this so many times. So many times. Hey, at least the recipe book and shift clicking make this a lot quicker, which is good. Of course, this means I'll have no bones left to tame wolves with, but guess what? I don't care about wolves. Controversial, I know, but I never really cared about wolves in Minecraft. I kind of did when I was a kid, but now I realize they're kind of useless, so I don't really care. I would rather have a cat in Minecraft. Cats at least scare away creepers without dying in the process. I really wish I could shift click the bones into my crafting grid there, but I don't know if that will even be added, and if it is added, in what version, I have no idea. I hope it will be added, because it would be very useful. Right, last batch. Boom, boom. Okay, that's it. Wow, nice. That might be 1.15. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I have no idea. Guess we'll find out soon-ish. Can I convert this back? I can. Nice. Okay. There we go. That's a lot of bones. That's a lot of bones. A lot of rotten flesh as well. A lot of slime bows. I could make the slime bows into slime blocks. I think I'll do that. Guess today's episode is inventory management episode. Okay, where's the slime block? Slime. There we go. Slime block. Yippee! Yippee yay yay. Okay. Now I'm doing the same thing that Zelinator is doing, saying okay constantly. Too bad he won't be streaming today. I would love to have been able to watch him. Oh well. In fact, he's gonna miss the release of InfDev Plus 0.1. Kinda sad. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Tomorrow is April Fool's. I was like, no, tomorrow it's August, and then I realized, oh, you mean in the game, like in the Polyworld. Yes, you are correct. Tomorrow we're gonna be on April Fool's. 2019. I'm very excited. Finally something new, because I'm sick and tired of doing the same meaningless tasks over and over. Alright, let's see if I need to update anything in the notice board. Probably not. Let's see anyway. Finish the second mob museum. I'll do this whenever I feel inspired enough to do it. I really want to get this advancement, but the game won't give it to me. I can't do this because of the advancement. This is gonna have to wait until 1.17, and this until 1.14, because it's gonna be much easier. So yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. So I guess that's gonna be it. Let me just get my main pickaxe. Go. Using up a lot of food, aren't I? Bone meal goes in here. So this chest is now empty. I can put other stuff in that chest. Alright. We can slime underground. That's really pissing me off. Why did I have to make my base in the classic chunks? Can someone remind me? Nasco, you're joining just as I'm about to end, but hello, welcome back. Why is this corner so dark? You know what, let's do this instead. Cool. A creative mode build. And yeah, that's the most logical explanation, but still. I guess I just didn't realize that this would be so freaking low down. Anyway, yeah, very uneventful stream, honestly. I'm not really happy with how this went, but hey, you know, it's one of those days, I guess. Tomorrow, at least, is gonna be much more exciting because we're gonna be on the 2019 April Fool's update. I'm really looking forward to that. Could have placed it higher up. Then it would just look ugly, though. Unless you mean the terrain that I could have placed higher up, but whatever. Too late, what's done is done. But yeah, tomorrow 2019 April Fool's update, and then 1 week break before 1.14, keep that in mind. My second to last break, I'm also going to be taking a break during 1.16 as well, before 1.17. But yeah, unfortunately we couldn't get the achievement. We're gonna have to get it. We're gonna get it eventually, come on. But question is, God knows how long it'll take. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching and have a good one. Bye bye.